Okay, so this is the single arm or uni-arm kettlebell squat. And essentially what this is it's a squat motion where we're going to hold the kettlebell on one side in a rack position as opposed to holding it here in the front squat or the goblet squat position. So what you'll have to do, get it up to the shoulder in the rack position. You can two-hand clean it like I just did, or take it here, get it up. Lock the elbow in tight to your side. Keep the wrist straight. Grip that handle nice and hard. I like to put the other hand out in front just because it helps from a counterbalance standpoint. You want your feet set about hip width apart, toes turned out just a little bit. Hands out in front. Ball this fist up to help with the tension in your shoulder girdle to help stabilize things. Take a deep breath. Sit down into the squat. Drive the knees apart. Weight stays on your heel. What that's going to look like from the side. So we're here. Other hands out in front again. Ball it up. The benefit to an exercise like that is if I am holding the weight on this side, okay, this side of my trunk has to work a whole lot harder to keep me from getting pulled over here, okay? And there's also a lot of things that are happening from this shoulder to this hip, and vice versa when you switch hands with the weights. So by holding the weight on one side, even though it's a bilateral exercise, meaning we've got both feet on the ground, there is a lot of core training going on. There's a lot of stimulation that goes on in the hip opposite the shoulder that we're holding the weight on. So that's your single arm kettlebell squat.